today we're gonna be trying out some of Disney's most expensive, most outrageous designer collabs. Would I pay $1,000 for a t-shirt?
It seems reckless.
Cleopatra herself wore that t-shirt.
Yes.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Clevver Style.
Hi. I need to change up my hi for 2022. Yeah, maybe just be like, hi, you're like, hi.
Pitch part.
Hi.
That's good.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
We here at Clevver Style are massive Disney stans, if you will. And we love trying, wearing, eating anything Disney related.
Y'all, we've done Disney bathing suits, we've done wedding dresses, we even got to go to Disneyland. So today we're going to be trying some of Disney's most expensive, most outrageous designer collabs.
Yeah, we're talking like $3,000 worth of Disney merch. This stuff is so expensive, they only bought one and they told us we have to share.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Oh my God, I'm so scared. My makeup? I can't try on anything white and tight, Bridget. You gotta do the white and tight because if I get makeup on, I will literally.
What do you think I woke up like this?
So the brands we're trying today, Coach, Kate Spade, Gucci, and we're gonna let you guys know whether you should save or splurge on these items.
Now these items start at about $78 and they go all the way up to $1,400.
We need money!
First up, we are in our Kate Spade designer Disney looks. I am sporting this necklace, which is $78, and these Mickey earrings, which are $58.
This is also Kate Spade. It is a white t-shirt with black polka dots.
Oh, it's sparkly. I didn't see that. That's cute.
Yeah, that's probably where all the money goes into it because it's $78.
I'm all here for a designer and Disney collab. I get it's gonna be more expensive, but like, do something more.
What can I say?
It's something you can buy at Walmart or Target, so
Straight up.
why buy it from Kate? You know what I mean?
I honestly think, I don't even think it has anything to do with Disney. I think this is actually pretty fair prices for Kate Spade just in general.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, like this seems fair. But I mean, if I was gonna spend $80, buying like a bedazzled Mickey head necklace seems like
Makes
a much
sense.
better use of my money rather than this t-shirt. I mean, this t-shirt's not even that song.
Oh, do you really think so?
And listen, we're not being haters here.
We're not.
This shirt's not like absolute trash. It's just really hard for me to see where this is more unique or creative than just a random t-shirt I would buy from a lot of different places. Like you said, it looks like something you can get from Target. So spending $40 extra for something that's not that different.
Yeah.
Just, I think that's my issue with it more than anything.
But I understand the earrings for $58 and the necklace for $78 because they are Kate Spade, they're cute, if you're a Disney fan, like that's reasonable.
Right, are they Swarovski crystals?
Probably not.
They were nowhere near.
Okay, so in regard to if we are going to save or splurge, I'm split. I would splurge on the jewelry. I would save on the t-shirt. How about you?
I would definitely save my money on the t-shirt. I think if I had like a friend who loved Kate Spade or was very feminine or loved Disney, I would be really happy to find something like those earrings or that necklace. I'd be like, oh, this is perfect, actually.
Yeah.
So I would definitely splurge on the jewels. Definitely save your money on the t-shirt though.
What am I gonna do with all this money?
Miss Drew Dorsey is sporting the Disney X Coach signature canvas bag with patches. It'll run you about $695, which is a pretty penny. It's a very standard Coach bag. Obviously, it's got the Coach print, and it's a small size bag. It's like not a tote, I would say. It's more like a little handbag. And then it is got 4 patches, a couple of pins.
I love that the signature Coach emblem has a little carriage on it.
Yeah,
like
so
for
cute.
Disney, that's so cute. Personally, I am not a purse girl. I am a shoe girl or jewelry or clothes, so I would not splurge on designer bags in general. But for people who do, I understand why they would on this. Especially if you're only people who are big Disney fans are going to splurge on something with all this Disney shit on it.
Totally agree. I feel like, especially if you are a Coach fan, I mean, looking back on our childhood, like Coach was a huge part of our lives. All I wanted was just like that little wallet thing. I was just like, just get me the wallet case thing. It's like $40, Mom, stop complaining. Yeah, Coach is very nostalgic already, so putting a bunch of Disney stuff on it kind of does like warm my heart, you know?
Yeah.
But this is for your ultimate Disney fan, and $700 is definitely expensive, but in comparison to a lot of purse brands, designer brands, even though Coach is not necessarily one of the more, like, the most expensive ones, it's still Coach. It's still Coach. They're legendary. They're gonna be around for forever. So $700 is like a really, really nice gift, maybe, like for your girl or something like that. Yeah. It's still not like $3,000, you know? Like, which you could easily find if you were looking at some of the higher end purse brands.
It's like an attainable designer bag.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I think it's just a lot, but it's also, it's Disney, so it kind of makes sense. It's almost like you kind of forgive it for being a lot, you know? And at least it's different.
It is different. I really like I'm not crazy if it was just plain, but I think the patches add a nice, and the carriage.
The carriage
nice
is so
touches.
Cute. Yeah.
So I would say if you like purses, you want a nice quality bag and you're into Disney, then splurge.
Yeah, I agree. I think I personally would save my money.
Same.
But I don't think this is a bad bag, y'all. I really don't.
It's not. Sturdy, durable.
Violence is not going to solve anything.
This lovely t-shirt that Sinead is wearing is by Miu Miu. This is the cotton jersey embroidered t-shirt. I think this is so freaking cute, but just wait until you hear the price. $995. It's real expensive. I'm not gonna stand too close to you just because I don't want to get anything on it. But it's really cute.
Hella cute. It's hella cute. But again, it's an oversized shirt. I think if you slapped a lot of things on this oversized shirt, I'd like it because I just like the fit of the shirt.
Yeah.
It's definitely cute. The rhinestones are a good touch. It's very Miu Miu. And Miu Miu's the right type of vibe, I think, for us too, because it's feminine, but it's also edgy as well, so it just kind of works, I think. It like checks my boxes.
Yeah.
It's really cute. It's a good t-shirt. It's really soft, but it's $1,000.
Let's be for real. Would I pay $1,000 for a t-shirt?
Hell no.
I would pay $1,000 for some shoes.
We all have our things that just make sense. There are people who live for this.
Yeah.
Like, this is a definite vibe. It reminds me very much of like Moschino, like that shirt dress, like or t-shirt dress. So I know that people would love this.
It's so hard because
the fit is so good, dude.
Like, to say, splurge on a $1,000 t-shirt seems so unreasonable.
It seems reckless.
It seems so reckless. There's something about a t-shirt, and especially a white t-shirt, that's not worth it for me because I'm going to get makeup on this neckline 100%. And it's gonna stain.
I will say just the difference between this t-shirt and the quality of the first t-shirt I put on. This is like so the finest Egyptian cotton or something.
Cleopatra herself wore that t-shirt.
Yes. Open up your history books, you will see her wearing this t-shirt. Of course, we had to round out this Disney day with this Gucci by Disney sweatshirt. It is $1,400. Yeah. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think is kind of cheap for Gucci, isn't it?
I would expect it to be even more.
I would have expected it to be way more. Yeah. But that's just because I view like Gucci and Prada as being so expensive.
Yeah, they are.
It's like the two where I'm just like, it's absurd. I'm always reminded.
Yeah.
So I think $1,400 for a Disney collab sweatshirt, to me, I'm like, if you got that kind of money and you're a Gucci guy or Gucci girl, then
do it. Why not?
Why wouldn't you spend $1,400 on this?
I will say, this is not me on Gucci. However, it's cheap. The material feels cheap. The Mickey itself looks like a sticker, and then I know this is intentional, but the Gucci itself is like distressed, and I'm not into that. I think it's like a cool sweatshirt. Looking at it,
I like it. I like that there's no pocket right here. It's not polar fleece, but it is really soft and comfortable. But I know what you mean. Like, this is a vibe for sure. Choosing to do the intentional distress might not be for everybody. It's a little annoying, but I also get that it's just the vibe. I almost wish they needed to go harder with the distress or not at all. Like, make it look kind of more grungy in a way, and then I could understand. Because right now, you're right, like the Mickey's so clean, it looks like somebody just went like, meh, and then they put the distress thing at the bottom.
Yeah,
it's still hella cute though.
It's really cute. It's a really cute sweatshirt.
It is.
Life's full of tough choices, isn't it?
Would you buy a Mickey sweatshirt?
I buy a Gucci sweatshirt though, for sure.
Yeah, but not if it has a Mickey on it.
No, here's the thing, and I think that's like the issue that I had with the t-shirt too. It's like putting on something, it doesn't even matter what's on it, what brand it is, when it's just a fit that you love, it automatically makes you start making excuses for it in your head because you're just like, oh, this is my vibe. This is how I want my clothes to fit.
Yeah. Are we splurging or saving, Sinead? I'm in the middle. I really don't know.
It's like tough because it's like, would I actually splurge? No. But would I recommend saving your money on this if you got it to spend it on this? No, I would say splurge it. Use your money. Go spend your money.
If you got the money and if you like the sweatshirt, then splurge. Because it's cute.
It's cute as hell and the fit is great. And I would feel really nice wearing this to Disney.
Chloe, we're going to Disneyland!
If you work hard for your money, which you do if you have it, then it's up to you how you would like to treat yourself. I am all for somebody treating themselves.
That's right. Working at the car wash.
Why the car wash?